It's picked up a Whitelines award before, and it's back in our top 100 for another winter. Batalion's Party Wave isn't just one of our all-time favourite snowboards. Surprisingly, it's also one of the most affordable. Float in powder, carve on groomers, blast through slush, and even get creative in the park. This one does it all, and it does it like no other. Now, Bataleon are known for pushing the boat out when it comes to producing original shapes, but the Party Wave is quite possibly their jewel in the crown. You can see just from the outline that this isn't your average directional snowboard. That's because the length has been pulled in drastically and then stretched out through the waist. This means that you get the same surface area as a snowboard 5 or even 10 centimeters longer, so there's no compromise on its ability to float in powder. In fact, this is one of the best boards to take out on those properly deep days. Not only that, but the shorter running length makes the Party Wave really agile for zipping through the trees, and there's pretty much no chance of any boot drag if you want to lay it right over the edge on the corduroy. But there's no shortage of these types of short and wide snowboards on the market. So what makes this one stand out? Well, this is where we get to Batalion's secret weapon, triple base technology. From end to end, the Party Wave features a low positive camber, but both the nose and the tail are split into a 3-step profile, where you have a narrow center base flanked on either end by 2 uplifted side bases, especially so in the nose of the board. A bit like the hull of a ship, these side bases help to displace snow from underneath the snowboard and allow it to float effortlessly, no matter how deep it gets. In fact, the Party Wave features some of the largest side base uplifts in their range to maximize its performance in powder. Once you're back on the pistes, they allow for a really smooth and nimble edge-to-edge transition, and that's something that's not always a given on boards with these kind of dimensions. The side kicks, which you can see here, add an extra dose of uplift to the base at the widest parts of the board and give you incredible stability if you're riding in choppier conditions. In all honesty, wherever you ride this thing, that triple base profile lends itself to float, flow, and even offers a little extra forgiveness if you're getting into some freestyle. As for the Party Wave's construction, well, it's a case of simple things done well. It's got a full poplar wood core, mellow flexing biax laminates, and a tough as nails super slick X base. That means it's still going to feel pretty lively under your feet, and you'll have no problems keeping up with your riding crew. More importantly, however, it makes this one of the most affordable snowboards out there, so you don't need to stretch your budget too far if you want to add this one to your quiver. If you do fancy something a little lighter, faster and more responsive, then the Party Wave Plus might be more to your liking. But for me, this one right here epitomizes what Bataleon are about better than any other board in their line. Making snowboarding as fun as possible is hardwired into their DNA. It's been their mantra since day one, and I don't think any board does it better than this one. That's about it for the Bataleon Party Wave, but if you do have any questions about this one, then please drop your comments down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for loads more of this year's best snowboard product reviews. That's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.